Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our today's call, whereby we are starting to read our book. Yeah, for those who are joining us for the first time, my name is Victoria Musimi, and I'm an author. Yeah, and I'm inviting you to read this amazing book together with me. Yeah, this is an amazing book whereby we are looking at beyond the paycheck. This is not only for those who are employed, it is also for everyone who is in employment, whether it is in the public or in the private sector. I introduced this on our previous call. So today I would like us to go direct to chapter 1. Or before we go to, direct to chapter 1, whereby we are getting a background or beyond the paycheck. What really happens? Why do many people struggle? Yeah, and how can we make our retirement better? So this amazing, the first week of November, we are reading on chapter 1. We are reading on chapter 1. So in the next 10 minutes, I would like to introduce you to this. And chapter 1 is all about why 80% of retirees struggle and how you wound. If you're listening to me and if you're willing and open to follow me through this journey, we pray that we are not going to struggle, and we are looking at the great retirement deception. So I would like you to picture this. You've worked for 30 plus years, saved diligently, and finally hit your target retirement number. You wake up on Monday morning for the first time in decades without an alarm clock, without meetings, without deadlines. Hooray, freedom at last. By Thursday, you are wondering, what the hell you're supposed to do with yourself? This is not a worst case scenario. It is a typical experience for successful professionals who retire without psychological preparation. The tragedy is that it is completely preventable. Wow, amazing. An amazing write-up. We are talking about the Monday morning after your retirement. You are no longer rushing to the meeting, to the deadlines, to the traffic. What next? We'd like to see the identity crisis that blindsides high achievers. Here is what nobody tells you about retirement. The more successful you have been in your career, the harder retirement can be. Why? Because high achievers tend to derive their sense of worth from their work accomplishment, build their social circle primarily around professional relationships, and they measure their value by their productivity and output. And they find their identity in their job title, and professional status. And they structure their entire life around work schedules and demands. This is the reason why achievers struggle with retirement. You will agree with me, as you progress in your career, as you progress in your job, is when you get high remuneration, you get high pay, you get promotions. So that tends to blindside you. They tend to tell you this is forever. And these are the reasons why high achievers struggle. If I can repeat, it's because they derive their sense of worth from their work accomplishment. They build their social circle primarily around professional relationships. They have no life outside their work. They measure their value by their productivity and output. They don't have any other criteria outside their workplace that they can measure their own productivity. And they have attached their authentic identity to their titles, to their job titles and professional status. Yeah, and they structure their entire life around work schedules and demands. That one is very important, and this is the reason why I have repeated it. When that scaffolding disappears overnight, even the most confident executive can feel lost, worthless, and depressed. Amazing, amazing. So at this moment, today I just want us to focus on that. Why high achievers struggle. Remember, there is your work-life identity and there is your authentic self-identity. And if you don't differentiate that, if you don't differentiate your work or job title identity or your professional status with your real authentic identity, you will struggle. You will struggle in your career. You will struggle post-retirement. And if you get your sense worth, if you feel your purpose, if you have attached your life purpose or your sense of worth or your value to your job, you will struggle after retirement. Or if your social circle or if your friends are your workmates, if you don't have friends outside your office, this is one ticket that will directly lead you to struggles in your retirement. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I have for you for today, whereby we are looking at why many high achievers struggle in their retirement. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. And when we meet again, we look at the retirement traps that catch smart people. Or what really, why do many people get caught up by this life amazing, emotional life transition? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I have for you today. Let me know your opinion on that. Yeah, so thank you and see you soon.